Corner. Hey guys, have I still got ya? What is that? There's something moving, it looks like a cat.
So we've got to get down this shaft. It takes 16 hours to get down there, and we're going to get this coal back up top side to get fired, to get assayed, and see how much rubies are in there.
Hello YouTube and welcome back to Queensland Abandoned Mines. Ebenezer with you as always, and tonight we celebrate Queensland Abandoned Mines' 3rd birthday. We'll try and make this a very brief intro, just sharing with you a couple of really old photos of where it all began. Our first exploration was October of 2020 and filming our first episode was around about the 15th of January 2021, and I believe we aired that around April or March 2021. So we're sort of loosely celebrating our 3-year birthday, as well as thanking all of our subscribers, which we love dearly, for getting us to 3,000 a couple of weeks ago. So a lot of YouTube channels, they'll do some montages, some best ofs to celebrate, whether it be a year in reflection. We've decided not to do that. We are going to release some never before seen footage. There are multiple reasons why we can't air this footage. A lot of it is very old, so please persevere. Some of it's shot on some really old mobile phones. This is some much lower resolution video, and no external audios or mics with these as well, but I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it all the same. Let's just rip with some never before seen footage from Queensland Abandoned Mines.
Hello handsome viewers, and happy 3rd anniversary to Queensland Abandoned Mines. To mark the occasion, I'm going to list my top 3 favourite moments of the past 3 years. Number 3, the Swamp of Despair. Number 2, the Stope of Death. And finally, number 1, the Abominable Addict. Cheers, guys. A toast, and looking forward to the year ahead. Chancey out.
Alright, we are in. Yeah, like I said, I'll try and keep the steady hand for you guys today. Surprisingly dry as a bone in here. That's the portal we just slipped through.
Alright, now this one, guys, is a pretty wild adventure. Probably one of the funniest things that's ever happened to me underground. Just to give it a little bit of context, about halfway down this drive, I could not see a thing. In the early years, I think this is 2021, I was so petrified of bats, I used to wear snow goggles, like ski goggles underground. Now, this is the middle of summer, so my goggles fogged and I could see nothing. Now, as you're going to see, I had an encounter underground, and at the time I thought I was a dead man.
Really soft bat droppings yet again. Can already tell I'm going to have to make a decision pretty soon of what's more dangerous, the bats hitting my eyes or me not being able to see where I'm going. I'm already seriously fogged. The same thing happened at Mount Perry. Alright, well, it's tight through here. Can still feel slight airflow. I'll try and keep the camera as steady as I can for you guys. Just down on my hands and knees, and at this stage you guys can see more than I can. Oh man. Oh, that was tight. Where I'll call an end to this mission is if any bats start running into me. I don't want to hurt any. Alright, is this just a bat cave? Holy shit, what's that? I can't see. Looks like an animal. What is that? There's something moving. It looks like a cat. Oh my God. Back out slowly. Oh, no. It was little. Oh, I'm going to turn around and hope to God. Ow. Alright, that was a bit of a weird explore, sorry guys. One thing I think had faced out because I could stop the airflow, but I swear to God I could see an animal. I saw its eyes reflect. Oh, it's not following me, goddamn it. Alright, I don't want to invade its home. Too many bats. Abort, abort. Well, that was a bit embarrassing. I just reviewed the footage back, and what I thought was a mine cat of some description was indeed a very, very cute possum. That was the scariest thing that's ever happened to me underground though, hands down. And I had a few sketchy moments. Alright, onwards and upwards.
All right, here we go for another reckless adventure. Fisherman's knot, onto a gum tree, no edge protection, no collar prep, and bombing an old 1890s gold mine shaft. This one could have ended a lot worse.
Gotta try and get over these sticks. Oh, smells down here. Yeah. Ah! Rock to the helmet. Hand. I'm alright. There's a drift, Zach. I just got to come off my rope, okay? You back from the edge, buddy? Alright. Man, did you hear that rock at me? Hoo-wee! That is one stinky ass mine. Spewing. First adit we've found, and she flooded. I'll just get down a little bit closer, get my rope out of the way, see if I can get a shot of how far back it goes. Alright, how far back does that go?
All right, now this next one's an interesting one, guys. Now, we do have to say there is actually a show that's loosely like this on TV now, and it absolutely looks like we're taking pot shots at that. We are not. We filmed this about 3 years ago. This was a mockumentary that I filmed for a mate's property up in the far north Queensland tropics. We actually did some underground exploration and did some sampling of some quartz veins underground. Now, this is my family's favourite video, which cut me to the bone because it's us absolutely piss-farting about being complete dickheads. So I hope you enjoy this one.
In today's adventure of Outback Gold Hunters, you're going to see us on an epic adventure. We are faced with some extremely dangerous set of circumstances. In today's episode, you're going to see me and Drake go 30 kilometres underground and search for gold in amongst a quartz seam in a long-lost gold mine. Now, we've got a lot to contend with. We've got communication problems, we've got problems with oxygen, we've got very dangerous atmospheres, something we've been doing. Now, I've got to tell you guys, I've been a gold miner for 50 years. I know everything there is to know about rubies and coal extraction from quartz. So we're going underground, guys, before Rio Tinto come in to surface blast this mine, which means if we don't get out in time, we're going to get blown to shit. We've got to get underground. There's a cyclone coming. We know that in the next parish over it's already flooded, and that floodwater is heading directly towards our mine. So we've got to get down this shaft. It takes 16 hours to get down there, and we're going to get this coal back up top side to get fired, to get assayed, and see how much rubies are in there. So come along for this journey, guys, of episode 46 of Outback Gold Hunters. You're in for a treat.
This could be super sketch. Alright, can you just make sure the guys can still hear us from the surface?
Can you hear us? Yep.
Hey! If we can get up under the other shaft,
Yeah.
are you confident enough to undo the rigging and re-rig it around the big gum tree? There's a big gum tree to the west of the big shaft. Yeah, and I've just purposely rigged it so you don't need to tie a knot. You just unclip 2 carabiners. Yeah, all right, well, just stay where you are, but if we get to the other shaft, I'll start screaming as loud as I can. I really regret not bringing the UHF. All right, man. This is a lot of effort for one viewer. Alright, we are down off the shaft. I know you only sent me down here for the geology, mate, so what I'm going to do, we've got a footwall just here, and we've got all this sandstone. And I've got, let me turn down my headlamps. Alright. We've got a beautiful vein of quartz down here, bro. She's sparkly. And then just so you know what's going on, because now you rely on me, you got sandstone here, sandstone there. Quartz. We got the drive still going.
Ask me if he wants to drop a rock coming down.
That's a good idea. We're in too deep. It's too dangerous.
I can.
You sure?
Well, it depends if we come back this way.
Alright, cool. Let's go for a look.
It's kind of cool out. They've chiseled out the side a bit too.
Trekking through your mine. Oh, nice. Spew. Backfield. So it's collapsed from the other shaft. And by the smell of it, fucking crook air. Back out. Yeah. There's some real humid, rank air in there. Trying to get as much of the vein. Here we go.
Wow.
So, quartz, second stringer, third stringer, and what we got, sandstone, sandstone, sandstone. More quartz. So just in this bit here, man, stringer, 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 stringer. You can see it going down along the hanging wall. You can see it all the way down, brother. Great ground. If you're going to work down here, you'll need some air though. All right, we're going to get back up. I'm down in mine. My mate's on his way down. He's coming from that way. And I just heard a noise from that way.
Good material?
Oh yeah, mate, I've been doing this for years. You got quartz here, You got Silicus domestic porphyrous rock. Now that is kaolinite. That's quartzite. Sandstone.
I've got the back there and get a bit more. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, grab a bunch of that stuff. See the sparkles already.
Ow!
That's good. See where it's yellow there? It's probably really sulfidey.
There?
In the left-hand corner. See
there?
Yeah, there must be a lot of sulfide in there. That's
Right,
probably with the...
Guys, that's about as far as I can go, unfortunately.
All right, now on to one of our first ever explores. This was just before Christmas, right in the middle of summer of 2020. No gas meter, one torch, which was actually strapped to my helmet, no UHF radios, no satellite phones, and in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
Keep going. I'll try a little bit further. All right, now up to my knees. The only thing that's keeping me from going waist deep is I've got my feet clamped in here. Man, this is hardcore. This is our most hectic adventure yet. Oh, now I've gone about 50 metres in from the portal. Something a little bit shallower. And I can see something up ahead, guys. It's starting to get back down to ankle depth. I might even see ground up ahead. I can see ground. Alright, we'll go check it out. Alright. Gone very deep again. Far out. Shit. So I'm not talking much, guys, I'm just really concentrating on where I put my feet. I'm just watching out. Shit, that far out. Shit, there could be a lot of bats up ahead. Shit. Oh, I've got to make it to that. Shit. Shit. Oh, I've got to turn the camera off for this bit, guys, but I am going to make it to that bit of landing. The camera's shaking with fear. Oh my god. Get off me, mate. Oh, it's a face. I got to the end. That was hectic. Oh man, my adrenaline. That's a long way back. How cool is that, guys? This is in this area. Again, we can't mention where we are. From 1878. Again, not going to mention where we are today, but if this is the only mine I get into today, I'll be happy it's one and done. Alright guys, better get back out of this absolutely bat infested adit. I just stopped on the way out in this beautiful scenic little creek. Look at that, I wish I had like a little gondola. I'm just picking up a little bit of the seam here. That beautiful iron staining all the way around the ribs. Ooh, almost out guys. Just totaled my shoes, ripped my pants real bad. That's a code red blowout. Look at that guado on the shoes.
Alright guys, if you've made it this far in the 3-year QAM celebration video, you're in for a treat. You've sat through all of the dodgy video and audio that spans back almost 4 years now. Here is a recent adventure shot in 4K 60 frames at Sam and I at one of the best locations in Queensland. We will not be sharing this entire episode because the top side would give away the location. It's indeed on private property, but sharing the location would be irresponsible because it would just inundate this place. So again guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel over the last 3 and a bit years. And it's a big sincere thank you from everyone here at QAM.
You see winds because... Oh, I'm on the rail. Yeah, I'm looking down. I can still see the bottom. So it winds is until 90 metres. Look at this hard granite. Yeah. So I think this is going to take a while, dude. If this goes for half a kilometre or so, whatever it is. Got the good camera out, the good mics for this. Mate, where is your torch? Yeah, I gave you one. Check out how bright it is. No, just turn it on. Now tap the button at the top, which has got the green dot on it, and power it up. Keep going.
Alright, yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it?
It actually looked like it performed better outside. Alright, after you, good sir, you've got the air meter. You can see the old electrical work up there on the left. Yeah, insulators, yeah. Whoa. Are you still walking on the rail line? Yeah, I felt something then. How scary it would be if we've got to walk over the winds, over the water. Oh, this one's awesome, guys. What do you reckon, Sambo?
I reckon it's not bad. Keep my head low.
Now if you can see the rail lines, guys. The old vent pipes over there to the left. Sam would be able to see him, but there's one there and one through here. And that's the old air pipe. And that's this little guy there. That would have been a little utility shackle. You can see here, the electrical insulators would have run on the left-hand side of the drive, and they wouldn't have ran it over the rail line where the guys were hauling. All right, better catch up. The reason why I'm going so slow is because there is 2 Windsors in this mine. One of them's 35 metres, and we believe we've already passed one. Now, given that the mine's flooded, if we fell, you wouldn't die. But I'd be down about $2 grand worth of camera gear. That'd be extremely upsetting. and it would be a absolute nightmare trek on the way back out. Sorry if that was a shaky camera. I was just about to say, Sam, I think outside, that's got to be some of the best topside stuff we've ever found.
Yeah.
German Gully was really good. Oh, look at that.
Never seen so many rocks.
No. I like the two eras. Oh, wow. How's your hair, bud? Hey, dude, you got any footprints up ahead?
I can't see any.
Sweet.
I see bats.
Do you want me to go first?
Hey, check this out.
What do you got?
It's a mine cricket.
Is he shedding? Yeah. Oh, wow. I told you that little torch goes all right, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's better. Sweet. Yeah. Hell yeah.
How long's the battery last on this at full power?
It will step down if it gets hot, but it will burn your hands before it does that. But I don't know, about 6 hours?
Oh, yeah.
But it will overheat before that. On moon mode, it does 300 hours. Yeah, that's like 150 lumens or something. Yeah, this is the first bit, remember? There should be a vein in the back. I know where we are now.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we're only like 35 metres in.
Yeah.
Oh no, 55 metres. So we're about to hit the first winds.
Oh, yeah, I see the vein, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Chloritic quartz, decomposed chloritic quartz. Look at those cockroaches. Dude, look down at your feet. There's like a hotel of cockroaches. They said it was only like 5-6 centimetres thick. That's it.
We're going up your leg.
No, they don't. Oh, fat air. What do you got? Is it our CO?
19.5 oxygen, we're right. How do you silence it?
You can't.
There we go.
Oh, thanks. Alright, so that's that first little jump hole, guys. And if you look, that vein that's in the back, I'll go in and show you again. But this little vein is actually dipping back towards the drive, and they re-intersect it in a minute. That's not worth anything, apparently. Nor does it look like it, but nor do I know what I'm talking about. That looks barren. So we're not on actually the, that's not what they were chasing. They were chasing copper. So if you look, once we get past the first winds, that's where we should pick up the bornite in the back. Yeah, Sam, that's where it intersects. Look through the backs here. See the vein comes up off the rib?
Oh, yeah.
And it cuts through here.
Yeah.
And now they're driving along it, along here. They should start to have some copper staining in it.
Doesn't look very good.
No, this was shit. All the good stuff's further in. Alright, trying to keep the cameras steady, guys. I get really frustrated with myself when I edit. Even a couple of the guys comment, this should be wind station number 1.
Here we go. That's the wind.
Oh, you alright? Yeah, we're a fair way in now. Oh, dude, that... Uh-oh. What do you got?
19.
19. Well, the bats are in here. I've never seen bats below 18.
Yeah.
That's for the first stope.
Can you change the alarm limit on that?
I don't like to, though. You can.
Well, what is the lower limit you can go down to?
Oh, I don't... Seeing as we've got to walk out through water, I wouldn't go much below 16, 17. Yeah, nice. Yeah, because the bats are thinning out down here. Oh, that actually looks plugged. Not just... Oh, there's a yabby in there. See him? Where my light is?
Yeah.
You better go in front if you got the air, dude. Maybe it would be good if it re-zeros, because then if it dips... Can I have a look and screen for a sec? It's still booting.
You usually get a bit of warning, like you'll start to feel it.
Give us a squiz. Yeah, 19.2, dude. Alright, might have to chuck some music over this bit, guys, but I'm just going to see if the air improves. Well, we got low O2. I've never seen bats in anything less than 18, sorry. So it could be. It could just be some crook air coming out of the winds. We will see. If you notice, the bats are actually not inhabiting that area. What do you reckon?
Well, as long as we're not going lower where any like CO2 can accumulate, I think we should be okay. But I think we just go like 50 metres.
Yeah, right.
Test again. If the bats are at 5.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Well, I think we'll start to feel it. We'll get a little bit of warning first.
Well, this should be winds number 2. Oh god, they're crook. I'm going to assume that's where the bad air's coming from. They're like 40 metres deep. So if it goes off again, guys, I'll just have to chuck some music over it. But I'll make sure you guys still get to see the rest of this. We're dropping. Oh wow. This is the last winds. Far out. That electrical box looks a bit more modern.
What are we at?
19.1.
I'm so happy with that.
Alright, cool. Whoa. Careful, dude. Jesus.
Ooh.
Yeah. Whoa. Holy crap. Oh, here's that little room that goes to Orange's Shaft, remember?
Oh, okay.
The junction, do you remember that on the map? So we're not that far from the back,
Yeah.
unfortunately. That's pretty awesome, hey?
Yeah.
That's obviously their wins for hauling. Look at all the infrastructure they would have had. There's a shim wheel still up the top there. Maybe this is what they worked in the 50s because this looks a bit more modern. All that electrical box over there.
Yeah, where that oil bucket we found come from.
I dare to jump in. Where would you rather swim? There? Or out the front of our cars? There for sure. Once in a lifetime experience. Yeah, jet the big torch. Careful dude, I think. Oh no, you're not on a false floor. Alright, let's see if we can see up Orange's shafts. I think this shouldn't go very far, this one. There's heaps of bats down here, I wouldn't even bother. Just keep your eyes down, but shit. Oh, look out boys and girls. That's the shaft in there, yeah. That's always meant to be a face. What? What do you got?
19.
19, alright.
That's still fine.
You're just doing spot tests, are you?
I might have to go in there and look up there.
Yeah, I'll go in. Hold this for us.
Oh no, I don't think it is a shaft. No, I can't see anything up there. Have a look at the veining in there, that's awesome. That's weird. I've just followed those tiny veins.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Gone to nothing.
Yeah. When we get out past this little cross cut, that's where the big bornite vein should start. I reckon they would have stoped it. Oh, this has been awesome. With an old timber prop. Alright, hang a left, mate. How many Windsors have we had so far? 3?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that should be the end of them. There should only be about another 60 metres. And then that should be the end. Oh, that's a great shot coming out. Look at that. Sensational. So cool, hey? What do you reckon's going on here, Sambo?
Well, I think the way they normally work is the bucket comes up on the rope and gets to the top, and then there's a mechanism which hits a bucket, and the bucket tips over, and then so it'll tip out onto that chute, and then straight into the ore cart below it.
Yeah, nice. And straight out of the drive.
Yeah.
And with that electrical box, what era do you reckon this is?
Well, that must have been for the winch, I guess.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah, well this should be the bornite in the backs. Just up here. Oh, the roof collapse is only here, dude. This is where all the good ore should have been. Is it quartz breccia or is that just like a granite matrix? All right, let's see how bad this collapse is. Just keep your lights on the lowest setting. Not that setting.
Oh, you could get through there.
Hey?
You could get through there, but probably not much oxygen.
That must have been the way that the vein dipped, hey? That they've chased.
That's really tempting, isn't it?
Do you want to do an air check? The bats are going through there.
We've got a stalactites off the... What's this, 190 this year?
190.
So that was where the collapse was?
Yeah, definitely.
So it went to 250.
Yeah, so another 60 metres past this.
Yeah, well, there's the vein. See a bit of copper.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, so it's dipped away from the drive. It's like they've something like knocked in the drive in the wrong direction. Oh.
18.7.
All right, we better get out. That's getting too low.
Yeah.
The bad air's coming from the back.
Oh, it's a shame. How can you get through there? But
It is, but like,
probably not worth the risk.
if we stop and have a think about it, you're a lot fitter than me, you're a lot smaller than me. Oh, it looks tempting, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think
But the amount of energy that you would need to...
we'd have to dig that out, that bit there.
Yeah, but then you're digging in low too.
Yeah.
Stuff that. Too dangerous.
Well, for an extra 60 metres, it's not really worth it, is it?
It's not worth your life. I reckon this is dangerous enough as it is. Yeah. All right, I'll chuck the camera away, guys. What a mission this has been. This has actually been better than we expected. We do love a good underground mine. But once you've seen one, you've kind of seen them all. The outside stuff, and just looking at how they set up the milling operation, that was ultra cool. But we got some pretty crook air in here. I've got a stinking headache. There's no H2S. It's not actually getting any parts per million of any gas. We just have low oxygen, and because we've had just such a big day, it's hard to catch your breath.